Join the movement. Go all electric with Pure Electric.
Hi, I'm Donna. Welcome to my Hempcrete home for Sustainable House Day 2025. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which I live, learn, play and advocate, namely the Awabakal, Worimi, Darkinjung and Guringai peoples. I pay my respects to ancestors and elders past and present. I extend this acknowledgement and respect to all First Nation people of Australia and the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people whose sovereignty was never ceded, and acknowledge the ongoing trauma of dispossession that continues to this day. I acknowledge and pay my heartfelt respect to the 40,000-year history, the continuing and unique spiritual and cultural connection and generous contribution to community, land, waters and seas provided by traditional custodians. I'd like to share a little about me. I live in a sustainable community, namely Narara Ecovillage, situated on the central coast of New South Wales. I've always been passionate about living a chemical-free lifestyle, using natural materials and growing my own organic food. I really want to tread lightly on the earth in this lifetime. As such, I wanted to design a home that incorporated sustainability, livability into my old age, food security and comfort throughout the seasons and a changing climate. I was a member of our internal building review panel for 2 years, which taught me so much about good passive building design, creative architecture and community, and I'd like to share this with you. My Hempcrete house in Narara Ecovillage is a thermally efficient 8.3-star home built using a multitude of passive design features. The modest 130 square metre 3-bedroom house sits on a sloping block with sweeping views across the valley. It's a beautiful place to live. My home is single-storey, split over 2 levels following the natural slope of the site, so it nestles into the landscape. The upper level has a burnished concrete floor slab which provides thermal mass to help regulate temperature. The lower level has a suspended timber-framed magnesium oxide floor. This material is highly fire resistant and non-combustible. It was a really important design feature for me as we are moving into an uncertain climate future. In addition to the thermal mass provided by the concrete slab, a 5-metre rammed earth wall with recycled glass inlay runs along the spine of the building. It's a stunning design feature that everyone comments on. The house has been described as hugging its occupants, which is exactly what I wanted from my new home. The home is fully electrified with hot water provided by a reclaim heat pump. Electricity security is also provided by 5 kilowatts of PV on the roof, a 13 kilowatt Tesla Powerwall for storage, and my EV, a BYD Otto, which gives me vehicle to home peace of mind in an extended blackout if needed. My house still has a large north-facing roof area for additional PV panels if I decide to install more into the future. Building with Hempcrete has so many benefits. It's a great natural material to build with. It's light, easy to work with, and I built my house using volunteer labour over 2 workshops. What are the features of Hempcrete? It has breathability and moisture regulation. These contribute to a healthier indoor air quality. It has excellent thermal insulation properties, provides acoustic insulation as well. It's naturally pest and fire resistant, which is great in a changing climate. It's a sustainable and renewable building resource. It sequesters carbon and has a positive environmental impact, unlike some other building materials. Also, in an earthquake, it provides durability and has structural integrity. I really loved working with Hempcrete, and I really appreciate living in a Hempcrete house. I really wanted to feature some of the sustainable aspects of my home. The two photos on the left in this slide are of my sunken lounge. You can see that it has a feature wall that is an off-form Hempcrete wall. It also has the magnesium oxide board on the floor. The top right photo shows an example of my double glazed thermally broken aluminium framed windows, and to soften the metal of all of the windows in the house, I've chosen to frame them in Tasmanian oak architrave. And the bottom right photo is of my separate toilet. Most of the doors in my house are 1 metre wide, so that makes it easily accessible. The hallways and also the kitchen is an extra width as well in terms of future-proofing for accessibility in needs of a walking frame or a wheelchair. And the photo here of the toilet also shows that I've used seconds tiles in there, so that is otherwise a waste product that I've used. Finally, I wanted to share some of the recycled materials in my home. The left-hand photo shows the rammed earth wall with the recycled glass inlay. The light fittings are also recycled, as is most of the furniture in my house. The bottom right photo shows my deck. You can't see the decking material, which is a composite material. You can see, though, that the handrails and the balustrades are made from recycled hardwood. And as part of my sustainable design, that's my banana circle in the background there. I also have recycled appliances and bathroom and kitchen fittings as well.